In the shattered land of Lauren, the last boy Arvin stands barefoot upon cracked stone. Dust rises like ghosts, and his wooden sword is worth nothing against the void of the universe. His loneliness burns his chest, but his eyes burn fiercer with resolve. One who walks alone does not mean he has no path. Beside him, the golden wolf Solin gleams. When glowing ashes fall like burning snow, his body shifts into a shield that wraps around the child, reminding him that loyalty is sometimes stronger than blood. Then before them opens the Lake of Shards, a fractured page of broken glass, reflecting violet lightning that tears the sky. Beneath its surface, something stirs, as though the past itself wishes to rise. From the water rises a monster of glass and bone, dripping black water. Arvin screams and attacks while Solin transforms into a blazing golden sword. Victory comes, yet Arvin's arm bleeds. A wound does not break you, it reminds you that you are alive. In the rusted village, empty iron houses whisper with the voices of forgotten children, sighing like the wind. Silence grows heavy until Arvin dares a clumsy joke. Solin mocks him by turning into an oversized, ridiculous hat. The boy laughs for the first time in months. From afar, a fiery cyclone devours a palace, its towers falling like dead candles. Heat scorches their faces even from the distance. Amid the wreckage, they find Leorin, the Candy Prince, bound in chains of molten sugar. His stanks are tangled with sarcasm, his crooked crown sticky and absurd. Together they share burnt roots and glowing moss. The taste is bitter, but their silence feels warm, almost like family. Night swallows the stars. A colossal shadow passes overhead, nameless and immense. In his sleep, Arvin sees his mother, a mechanical woman of silver bones, whispering, "You will not be alone." He wakes with tears. Then a steel bridge snaps. In the palace of ice, thrones rise like crystalline daggers. King Nivral appears, crown fused to his skull, singing mad songs as shards fall like knives. He imprisons Leorin in a screaming crystal. Every prince is mine. Arvin charges in fury, but Solin restrains him. Rage is not always strength. They are hunted through endless mirrored halls, their faces multiplied into infinity. Within frozen shards, they glimpse Nivral's past, once kind, before the whispers of the crown devoured him. Ice creatures shatter under twin golden blades, and they escape across collapsing bridges. Around a small fire, Leorin confesses, "I envy your courage, for princes live in cages, even gilded ones." They meet Marlin, the vampire bard, crimson guitar in hand. His song makes even the earth weep. His melody reminds them that the world remembers pain longer than faces. Arvin vows, "I will not abandon this world, even if it abandons me." That night, Solin's voice flickers. But what if it abandons us? Their journey crosses the dead plains, where bones of giants lie larger than castles. Silence tastes of ash. The black gate groans as Arvin pushes it open. Inside, the tower's walls breathe, veins of light pulsing as if alive. Voices of the dead whisper, "Turn back." The first guardian rises, a beast of shadow and metal, with countless burning eyes. Solin becomes a bow, and arrows of light pierce eye after eye until darkness bursts. The second guardian, a stone knight, mute and unyielding, until Solin melts into chains of fire to break him. In the Hall of Memories, Arvin sees his childhood twisted and broken, visions meant to shatter his sanity. Then comes the third guardian, the shadow of a mother, tender, whispering, "I am your mother, come back." His heart trembles between longing and lie. Not everything that looks like tenderness is true. Sometimes it's just another chain. True strength lies not in sword or shield, but in the power to distinguish truth from illusion.
Firestorms that erupt across the battlefield, while King Nevril raises towering walls of shimmering ice against the inferno. On the ravaged battlefield, Arvin, though broken, defiantly rises. "Stand, my son." Echoes in the air, a whisper of strength. His blade flares to life, a miniature sun cutting through the gloom. With a final surge of strength, he plunges the radiant blade into Gorl's heart. A cataclysmic burst of light explodes, consuming the battlefield in its incandescent embrace. Darkness yields to an overwhelming surge of pure, untamed power. On the shattered battlefield as dawn breaks, silence reigns over the devastation. Leorin kneels amidst the ruins, a broken crown lying beside him, a symbol of shattered sovereignty. Marlin fades into the horizon, a spectral figure diminished by the ravages of war. Nevril openly weeps, the crown in his trembling hands crumbling to dust, its dark influence finally vanquished. Haven and Solon, stained with blood and exhaustion, find solace in each other's strength as voices rise in a hopeful hymn. As the first rays of dawn bathe the battlefield in gold, Arvin casts the shards of Gorl's essence into the sea, while gardens bloom where only ashes lay before, a testament to resilience and rebirth. Under the first light of dawn, Arvin stands as a solitary beacon amidst the desolate, broken fields. The ravaged landscape stretches behind him, a testament to destruction. Yet the horizon promises a new day. Before him, a small band of survivors gathers, their faces mirroring a mix of hope and weariness. Arvin's tall figure exudes resolve, his eyes reflecting the growing light, a silent vow etched in his features. His voice cuts through the morning air, carrying the weight of promise and defiance. "This world will never fall again," Arvin declares, his words echoing with unwavering determination across the ravaged land. Years have passed, and the ruins now cradle vibrant gardens, a testament to time's gentle passage. Amidst the budding life, figures plant seeds and nurture the land. Their movements, a dance of renewal. Arvin watches over the scene, a profound sense of peace etched upon his face, a sentinel of hope. Solon approaches, their smile radiating warmth and joy. Solon laughs, a sound like golden bells in the wind, a melody of rebirth echoing through the ages. On a dawn-lit ridge, Arvin stands silhouetted against the awakening sky, his gaze fixed on the horizon. As the sun ascends, a wash of gold floods the landscape, bathing the world in the promise of a new day. At Arvin's side, Solon stands, her presence radiating warmth and unwavering companionship. They stand bound together, ready to face whatever the future may hold. The scars they bear are etched with the stories of survival and resilience. Their scars become symbols of light, reminding everyone of the promise of dawn even in the deepest shadow.